Hello, ghouls and gamers, and of course, my fellow rejects. So, for today's weapon preview, we are going to be looking at the Rifthaven Mark II Purgatus Force Staff. This is the Flamethrower Staff. I'm sure you've seen it in your games. If you haven't played with it yourself, ton of fun. Everybody loves purging heretics with fire. I mean, it's just great. By righteous fire be purged. So, going into it, it is a forced weapon, so it uses peril instead of ammunition. Charged attack for the staff charge ability. The special action is a strike. The attack chains are bound coruscation, and the secondary action is also bound coruscation. And yes, I looked that pronunciation up. In fact, I looked up the definition just in case y'all are curious. That is, coruscation is a sudden display of brilliance, a flash of light, a sparkle. So, yeah, there you go. Learning new things every day. I love this staff. It's very great for hordes, especially hordes of enemies and larger monstrosities, elites. Puts out a pile of damage in a short time frame, ticking damage at that, which is always useful. So, without further ado, let us get into the old meat grinder here and see what it looks like. I wanted to point out, you notice that this is the only staff that the primary action is different. The rest of them was that Nova Bolt. So we're going to look at that going in here. Pull out your staff, man. Alright, so of course, special attack is the standard old poke. All the staffs have it. We're going to kill him with a poke. Now, the regular attack is actually just a small flame. Now, I'm holding the button. That's all you get out of it, is just a small flame. But it does put a tick on them. If you do it fast enough, you can stack it up a little bit. It does a slight stagger, not much, just a flinch, really. Unless you hit them a couple times in a row with it. Comes in handy. It's not something I'd use all the time. But when you charge it, if you barely charge it, you release a little gout of flame. Still substantial damage. Still puts on the tick. But for this weapon, I do believe that charging it is the best route. If you charge it, you put out... Oh, dang. I let go. That's on me. My bad. Alright, let's try this again. You put out quite a lot of fire that you can stack up very quickly. Go ahead and put it on the big bully guy here that is already almost dead. Man, nothing hurts this dude. Let's just kill him anyway. But yeah, you put up a large stacking debuff of fire. You can mow down hordes of enemies. Lots of tick damage. I'm not the biggest fan of this staff, but I do know it's very powerful. I've seen quite a few people pull it out, use it, do excellent work with it. So don't let my personal preference sway you. If you like burning stuff with your psyker, then by George, you do it. So yeah, that's pretty much actually all I've got on this one. Is you can, I do suggest revving it up. If you got to, you can pull it out. You know, just a little quick charge. It will come in handy. It will do what you need it to do, but I think that it's a much stronger weapon when you charge it up. So, in a horde situation, I feel like that's going to do better for you. Well, as always, thank you for tuning in, and stay swampy.